standing in the way of their ultimate goal. It's time to find out who's going to get run over this time. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Volunteers will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida's offense will have the football first. The Gators put the chomp on the balls the last time they saw them, and they are looking for seconds. Jesse?
Yeah, that was an absolute beatdown the last time these two teams played. But talking to the Gators coaching staff, they're not expecting this one to be the same. They know that Tennessee's going to come into this one motivated, ready to roll. The Gators coaching staff is expecting a much different feel and type of game this time.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Looking downfield, it's Abraham. Going for a big play right off the bat. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, and this defense is reeling already. First play of the game, and you give up an explosive play in a passing game just like that. They better collect themselves and buckle up and get ready to go.
Wants to go up top on first down. Release to the back. On target. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quarterback may change this route. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Guys, let's chat about Florida. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
Looking to throw again. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding
I be playing niggas always just break their blocks. That's
try to make a play.
like outside shit all this stuff.
Made a nice tackle.
So Tennessee's offense will try to get something.
I was gonna bother somebody. Wrong time. Leave me alone.
And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress at defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm.
Breaks into the open. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The Volunteers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Back to throw. It's Aitman. A strike downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown!
abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time. Looking deep down the right side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Now my great offensive line came in.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He'll set up to throw. Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab right down the middle. And the defense was on its heels after that long completion. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Gator! So here is the Tennessee offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. The give from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Vols trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Bringing the heat. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Aikman. Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Punt team able to smack him to the ground. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man.
There he goes. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from... Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. And that did not smell that one out from the beginning.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on 4th.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Motion from the back. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Gators, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The RPO fire complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Sends it back in motion. Or maybe a double pass. Rushes on him. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it. Made a quick...
Into the secondary on the right. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
This is an offense that can find multiple ways to get explosive plays, especially when they hand it off to this guy, David.
And it's so nice to have a running game you can depend on, especially when you get on the other side of the field, now set up on the 2-yard line.
And the Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw. It's Aikman. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Volunteers in the hurry up. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Quick completion to the right. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. The Volunteers with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After those last 2 plays, let's see if they can get it out of reverse on 3rd and 18. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for it. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out.